We're live, RJ. This is Jacob Topping coming to you live worldwide on the internet. I bring to you the one, the only, the RJ Martinez. RJ.
Yo, what's up, guys?
RJ is at home right now. He's got his handy red mic. He's got his headphones with the green piping around them. It looks like a Major League Baseball hat on there.
Yep.
Is that the Angels hat on the other side?
Yeah, that's the Angels one.
So RJ Martinez with the halo. It's happening right now.
Okay, cool. I see that we're live right now. Give it a. Let me go ahead and share this. Okay, cool.
You got to make it happen. I'm gonna send you the link again, RJ. You can share this wherever you want, guys. If you're watching live, you are welcome to share this wherever you like.
Wherever you like.
There's a link in the main feed with a link to the live, so it's easy to share that way. Also, if you're watching the recording, because this is recorded, you can also share the recording. Feel free, but we don't want to get too crazy. We're here to talk about RJ Martinez. RJ,
Nothing too crazy.
Are you at home right now?
Yes, of course I am home.
All right.
Live with Jacob Topping.
So home is Banning, California, right?
You know this.
And so,
I already know you know where I live too.
Yeah. We're not going to send you a pizza today though, because
Okay, no pizza, no pizza.
People freaked out when I did that before.
No, I don't freak out. You can send me whatever you want.
Tacos.
You can send me a pizza. Make sure it has. If you want to send me a pizza, Jacob, make sure it has pepperonis, jalapenos, and pineapple. And I'm not going to complain about you sending me free food. All right. Whoever complains about you sending them free food, or just, I don't see it's free. Like you're going to complain about something free.
Pepperoni, jalapenos, and pineapple.
Yeah, you know this. Especially on Sundays, man. Like, look, Sunday, man. It's a good. Always Sunday is a good day. Relax your mind. Just relax. Have a good day, and just focus on having a good day. Having a good day, man. That's it. I had some good lunch right now too, and yeah, just had nothing to complain about. Went to the gym this morning. It's pretty cool.
Tell me about the gym.
The gym.
What do you do? What are you doing at the gym these days?
Today I did chest and triceps. I actually my cousin messaged me at like probably around 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I told him I'm going to the gym at 8 o'clock, and he was like, you know what? I'm going to actually get a workout in with you. We'll work out together. And I was all right, cool. So basically, me and my cousin were really close. We kind of from 21 to like 26, we'd always hang out and stuff like that pretty frequently. Now I'm just doing a lot more stuff and making a lot more content and all that stuff. And he's doing his own thing too as well. Kind of grew separate, like apart from each other, but we still have that bond. That bond is still there. You can still see it. We had a good workout. We're just motivating each other to push our limits and lifting weights and stuff like that, making sure we had good form, enjoying the workout. And then after that, we just relaxed at the end of the workout and just like drank the rest of our water and then had a good conversation. And we went on our day. You know what I mean? Little stuff like that just helps you. Like the percentage of you having a good day is so much better if you have like a good workout and just hanging out with good people, you know?
It's very good.
Yeah.
So RJ, are we here? Is this, just so we clarify?
Yeah.
Is this a show about going to the gym and working out?
How
people can join you at the gym to work out with RJ Martinez, new fitness instructor. RJ's new business guy is launching right now live. RJ will go to you with the gym. Concentrate on form. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. All right.
No,
we got some stuff. You could. I mean, are you a gym instructor?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Have you been before?
No. No.
Not as far as you know.
No, I have never been one. I have actually I just like work out with friends and stuff like that. That's pretty much about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy.
All right. RJ, you have some YouTube.
Yes, sir, I do. YouTube.
And you can subscribe to RJ's YouTube channel because we're going to give you a link. If you're watching live or the replay, you can click on the link, and you can check out RJ's YouTube channel, and you can subscribe. I'll put it right here. Do you have the Facebook thing live right now? Can you see it?
Yeah, I have it right here.
All right, so you can put in links too. And if you're watching live, there's a lot of people right now. They're watching live already. You can put in links. You can put in conversation. You can chat with us. All right.
Yeah, we I pinned it actually to the group, so we should get some people in here. Yeah, man. Let's
What do you pinned it to the group? This is not being live streamed straight from a group. This is off my personal Facebook page. So clearly this has been shared already in a group. RJ, tell me about the group. What's this group called?
It's a Merch by Amazon Masterminds. It's a pretty cool group.
This is on Facebook.
Yeah, this is on Facebook. If you guys haven't joined that, join that. A lot of good content in there, a lot of good people in there that want you to win.
It's called Merch Mastermind. You're saying it's called Merch by Amazon Mastermind? You have more groups?
Yeah. No, just the one. Just that one.
What's the name of your group, though? For real?
Yeah, the Merch by Amazon Mastermind. Duh, Jacob.
I'm joking with you. You know what? I'm going to joke with you a lot in this call. And the reason for that is because probably at least 50% of the people that are watching this, they're going to already know you. To be like, yeah, I know RJ. I've heard of him. I've talked to him. I watched this thing. But there's probably another 50% that are going to watch this that are like, I don't know who RJ Martinez is. I've never heard of him before. So my goal is to let the people know about RJ Martinez. That's what we're doing a call about.
RJ's world famous. You don't need no intro. No. I don't think like that, guys. I actually just got done making some content right now, so I always kind of just go back relate to that. So my name is RJ Martinez. How
about an intro? Let's introduce RJ.
Okay, so my name is RJ Martinez. If you guys don't know me, I've made a lot of content, and I started with my journey with Merch by Amazon. Merch by Amazon is started that about 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, right? And I started making content. I want to say maybe 2 years ago. That's what the YouTube content says. Or maybe 2.5, 3 years ago. I don't know. Anyways, well, I actually documented my first YouTube video that I made and kind of started the journey up on that right there. And I just recently, last week, I passed over 100K in royalties all time on my Merch by Amazon account. That is really, really cool. A really good feeling. I have like just understanding the whole print on demand, just in general, designing for shirts, designing for different products, understanding your audiences and selling on online e-commerce. Like there's online platforms like Merch by Amazon, making KDP.
RJ, let's slow down. Let's back it up. Back it up. You made a YouTube video at the very beginning. When was that?
Actually, I can go up here and look that up for you. I don't even know the exact date. I shared it already a lot, but I didn't even look at the date. I think it was April 2017.
2017. All right.
I believe it was. Let me see. So give me a second. I'll go down.
That's okay. It gives us an idea. Spring 2017. This wasn't like yesterday, and it wasn't like 10 years ago, right?
No. So it was 2 years. That video has about 3,000 people that have watched it. So May 22nd, 2017. So kind of like I started off with the Cinco de Mayo. That's when I started making designs for Merch by Amazon. Well, anyways, and then also too. So with Etsy, I've actually started doing Etsy a lot more too, taking it very serious this year. It's on track to do well over 100K in revenue.
Okay.
And that's pretty cool. And that's I think that's pretty much about it, right? I know what sells.
Not even close to it. What are you kidding me?
No.
Okay, look.
That's my introduction.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get into it. So Etsy over 100,000 this year. Do you think that's going to happen?
Most definitely it's going to happen.
You're already over 70,000 this year, right?
Yeah. With shipping, so there's with the shipping and everything included, I'm probably like close to like 75K.
So that's revenue.
That's revenue, guys. Yeah, that's revenue. We'll get it confused.
Okay. Also known as sales, right? Because a lot of people are like, oh, I have this, I have that. You don't know. Are they talking revenue? Are they talking sales? Are they talking gross sales? Are they talking about units? Are they talking about profit? Are they talking about with or without shipping, right? This is not just Merch by Amazon. We're talking about Etsy. Just on Etsy, RJ has around 75,000 worth of revenue or sales. Okay, so that's how much people have taken out of their pockets and bought things on the Etsy shop, right?
Yeah, on the Etsy shop.
Okay, and then separate from that, aside from the Etsy 100K path, you also have over $100,000 in, not sales, in revenue from royalties, right? Royalty revenue.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's on Merch by Amazon, over 100K in royalties.
And so that means your sales or your revenue on Merch by Amazon is going to be enormously higher than that, right? So
that's all time true as well.
On Etsy versus 100,000 in royalties. At this point today, so far, you've made a lot more money on Merch by Amazon, but I'm going to venture to guess you are making more money per day at this point on Etsy, right?
Yes, that's correct. I've been doing really well with Etsy. We've been talking about it for a while, me and Matt, and Etsy's been really, really consistent for me. It's just I've been putting on a lot more work on Etsy, and I've been getting the results back. And now with Merch by Amazon, I've been putting a lot of work in there too, and I'm not getting the results that I want back. And just because I think they broke it.
When did you start to notice that? Because this is different. Everybody kind of notices it differently. When did you start to notice that?
It's like probably like around last year, around this exact time. They froze, like when they froze their accounts and stuff like that. I kind of seen the difference.
Every year, man. First year, 2015 accounts frozen. 2016 accounts frozen. 2017 accounts frozen. What do you think is going to happen in 2019?
I think honestly they have it right on track right now, but the only thing is that they have all these people that are coming in and just copying a lot of the designs. They don't have that under control, so they kind of just like opened up the gates and just messed up a lot of like they opened up the gates and they saturated the marketplace with people that are just copying designs and not being unique about it. So like if I put like a really good illustration up, say for example, I already have like 3 or 4 people copying my design, and it kind of sucks because like they just like I don't know, just they need to put it to a standard where people are signing up and they have to meet like a certain criteria or something. They got to figure something out or charge for a listing or something, because I know that on Etsy for sure people are scared to spend 20 cents per listing. That scares them away right there.
Yeah.
Because they don't have the 20 cents and they think it's a lot, because you got these people from from overseas that just come on the platform. They see a design, they copy it and they upload it. And it's easier to do it on Merch by Amazon because they don't pay for the actual uploading the design on the platform.
But RJ, Etsy can be scary until you start making sales. And then all of a sudden Etsy's like not so scary, right?
I want to say
it's less scary. The fear factor reduces once you get things rolling.
Yeah.
Once you know what you're doing, and you got your listings happening, you have your pods connected on the back end, and you understand how the fees work, right? And you got your transaction fees. There's like advertising fees, marketing fees, listing fees, right? But it gets better, right?
Yeah, well, you got to understand the platform as a whole. This is a different audience. Like this is different from Merch by Amazon. Merch by Amazon is more of like this customer that wants a shirt that's only like $15.99 or $16.99. They're trying to look for a bargain. Now you go on Etsy, they're like, okay, no, not trying to be like, you got the white woman that's makes 70 to 100K a year, right? And she don't mind spending $24, $26, $28 for a shirt. Even like as far as like racerbacks or hoodies, they'll spend that premium price to get a good quality shirt. Now, when they're spending the premium price, you can mess with the prices a little bit more. And also too, if you have a brand, like you're building a brand on Etsy, they see that kind of gives you more of a, like you can mess with the prices a little bit more. Like for example, right now going into Q4, I'm raising my prices to $24 just for a shirt. And the customer will pay for that because it's been selling for me already. Right now I have a few products that are selling at $24, a unisex shirt. And that price right there just puts me over the top. The fees and like taxes, everything included. It just, you know what I mean? You just want to put yourself to that level. Good customer service. My customer service is top dog. Like I want to be the best when it comes to customer service, making sure the customer's okay. And is like, as far as that's concerned, like I want to be the best. Like when the customer sends me a message, I want to be most professional as possible, and also respond back to the customer, help the customer with the issues, anything they have about sizing charts, the brand of the shirt, the processing time, getting the shirt to the customer, all that right there, all the whole 9 yards. You want to be on top of that and like to that next level, because that will convert. That's one of the things that I've been seeing so far right now is converting a sale. Like a person will message you message you on Etsy to a question about the product, and you respond back within a certain time frame. Let's say 3 hours. Okay. You respond back in 3 hours or so, you will make that, like, kind of just make that relationship with that customer. Making that relationship with that customer, they will make a purchase on your store. And then I have customers that have actually, where I build that relationship, let's say for like events or for companies, you know what I mean? They want their brand, they want their, they like the design, but they want to put their brand underneath, or their company name underneath it, so they can work every single day.
You could call that a request.
Yeah, exactly.
A customer request.
Yes, so it'll be like a custom order. So now, just with that little, like, if you guys don't know me too, I outsource a lot of my stuff. I have a team in place and I do a lot of the stuff. Now you can see that when a customer messages you that, it turns into a custom order now. Now it's a different ballgame. I'm charging $32 to $34 for a custom design printed on a shirt. So I went from $22, $24 a shirt to all the way up to $32, $33. And just sounding really professional and making it seem like it's really hard to make that design. It literally takes 2 to 3 minutes sometimes to do that. And next thing you know,
that's 2 to 3 minutes for a 32, 33 design, custom design on Etsy. That's something that you just don't, it doesn't happen on Merch by Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Because first of all, let's back it up. Let's back it up, right? Some people watching this, maybe they don't even know what print on demand is. Like, what is print on demand? Nutshell, high level, okay, you make a design, you upload the design to a platform.
Yeah.
The platform allows you to sell that thing, even though you don't even have it, right? You want a t-shirt, put your design on a t-shirt. You want a mug, put your design on a mug. You want a calendar, put your design on a calendar, whatever it is, okay? So there's a listing on a marketplace, could be Amazon, could be Etsy, could be Walmart, could be wherever. And when somebody clicks on that and buys the item, right, they're buying a t-shirt, they're buying the mug, they're buying the calendar, they're buying whatever it is, they like your design. At that moment, that item is created, right? That t-shirt doesn't exist until the customer buys it. The mug doesn't exist. It's not sitting in a warehouse, okay? The mug is unmade until they buy it. Yeah. So Etsy is a marketplace and allows you to connect print-on-demand fulfillment to it, and it allows you can put listings on Etsy without even having the items, and then when people buy them, it's made on demand. That's print-on-demand. Because again, a lot of people watching, they may not have never heard of this before.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, basically, just you upload the product, make it look good. So basically, how it works on Etsy, you upload the product to a nice little cute mock-up, right? Make it look all girly, make it look purchased, like a customer wants to purchase the actual item. Basically how it works? Yeah, you got to make it look good. So basically, the customer loves it, they purchase it, and when they purchase it, your print provider prints the shirt and ships it to the customer for you. And the only thing that you do is make the design and do the research. And
not only shirts, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't make it sound that it gets that easy.
But it is that easy. It can be that easy. It doesn't have to be hard, guys. It can be easy, and it can be harder, and there's everything in between. And you can have success along the whole way, right? Yeah. Let me ask you this, RJ.
Yeah.
On Merch by Amazon, I know. I've seen your tier posts, right? You're at like tier 20 million, right?
No, I'm at I think, let me see, tier 40K right now.
Okay, so tier 40K. So you've made more than 20,000 sales on Merch by Amazon. And
to be exact, I'm at 32,750 sales all time, and those are products sold. 1,018 returns, and the royalties is 100 and 1,600 and over 100K. All the numbers are up there. Over 100K.
Okay. That's all right. But you have live listings, right?
Huh?
You got live listings on Merch by Amazon. Approximately how many that are live?
No, I'll tell you. Right now, so I uploaded 243 products today, as of today. 34,545 live designs.
Okay. And now on Etsy, how many live listings have you got on Etsy?
Here, let me see. I have 3,395.
3,395. Okay, so, and I'm going somewhere with this. So on Merch by Amazon, you've got over 30,000 listings, right?
Okay.
And on Etsy, you've got less than 4,000. So that's about approximately 1/10, right?
Yeah.
Like 90% less listings. However, this is where it really starts to make sense and the gears start to turn. When people are listening, I want you to think about this. Are you making more money per month currently, right now, on Etsy or on Merch by Amazon?
That's actually really good. Yeah, good job, Jacob. That was really good. That's awesome. I am making more on Etsy right now. Let's see. Like, give me 1 second. Let me see the numbers for this month already.
Okay.
As of this month for Etsy, I am at 293 orders, right? So this is September 22nd.
Yeah.
293 orders at $8,445 in revenue, $445 in revenue. So
Okay.
I'm definitely on track to hit between 12 to 13K.
So I want people to think about that because to a lot of people, they heard about Merch by Amazon first. A lot of the people that are watching this, and they're doing okay. They're doing all right. They uploaded some designs to Merch by Amazon. Maybe they start out at tier 10, tier 25. There's these tiers, right? Tier 100, tier 500, 1,000, 2,000, etc. And they're uploading a lot of designs. Each design, you've got to create the design, whether you make it or whether your team makes it or somebody else makes it, whether you buy it. Even a text-based design, somebody's got to make it. And then you have to go through the process of uploading every design, right? It's the same on Etsy. You still have to make a design, you still have to upload it. Yeah. But Etsy's got no tiers, right?
No tiers on Etsy, like I said. No tiers on Etsy. And then you just basically just the only thing it would be the listing fee. It would be 20 cents.
Okay. And so
that's it.
The point is you've got about 90% less listings on Etsy. And even though that's the case, this is like your live numbers. You're sharing this right off your computer here. You're making more money with Etsy than you are Merch by Amazon. Neither of us are saying that Merch by Amazon is bad. Merch by Amazon is good. You're making money on Merch by Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're making more money on Etsy with 90% less listings, right? So I want people to understand that when they're listening.
No, that's for sure. And also too, like Etsy is pretty strict about like a lot of the things. I know a lot of people have got their Etsy accounts banned like right away because they come in there and they're obviously from a different country, but they're trying to go about it the wrong way, and they just directly get like, you know what I mean, their account shut down and they get no other opportunity. Etsy's pretty strict about certain things like that, but Etsy's pretty cool because it's more. They seem like they're in favor of the seller and the buyer. Okay. They want to take care of the seller just as much as they want to take care of the buyer. And you can tell, you get that feeling, like just the work that I put in on Etsy, you can just see it. Compared to Merch by Amazon, I have 32,000 listings up and they don't give a damn about me. That's how I feel. And I've talked to them in person, and
that's not a good feeling, RJ.
No, it's not, because it pisses me off.
People want to feel like the platform they're on is on their side, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. But Etsy just gives you so much information, and if you guys are I love the test. If I fail, it's okay. Like I'm a big tester because I've failed plenty of times in my life, and I felt one more time, it's not going to hurt me. I think that testing is very important to if you want to be successful with your business. Now with Etsy, they give you so much data in the stats section on the back end of your seller dashboard. They give you so much information to help you grow your business to that next level. Why did this customer search? So basically, it will show you like the customer's search terms that they use to search to find your product. That right there is amazing because you know that there's a demand for that product and you can search for that product, and you search that product. You do your own research by looking at your own stats. You can basically just see like what other designs are in there. Like there's a demand in there, a customer purchased it. So understanding that right there is going to help you a lot with like your research, your market research, making sales, growing your Etsy shop, taking it to that next level. There's a few times where I upload, like a couple times this week already, where I uploaded a design and I've done some really good research, and that product actually sells within 6 hours. And that's happened pretty much like 4 to 5 times already this week because my research is getting better and better and better on Etsy, and I'm more focused towards Etsy. Just the traffic is really good. It's buying, like it's a buying market, like for sure. And then not only that, like I said too, it's like the customer will message you, and like if you want a certain size, like reassuring them that this size will fit for them actually converts like right away. Like I did it yesterday, and then the customer will buy. So it's I don't know, just Etsy, it feels rewarding when the customer purchases and you just talking to the customer, or you just put up a listing and then within 6 hours it makes a sale because you have it up. So yeah.
All right, RJ, I know you got some super fans. Okay, I've been watching you for a long time. I remember when you started on Merch by Amazon. You're like my case study that I was doing in the background. Okay, you know, I keep files on everybody. I know what people are doing. I've been watching your channel. When I ask you questions like, "Hey, what's your Facebook channel?" I already know about your Facebook channel. I'm just asking so the people that are watching that don't know about it, they can know about your Facebook channel, right?
Yeah.
But like, I think Ron Watt summed it up here. You're a cult leader, right?
Yeah.
And so that can mean different things to different people. So when Ron Watt says you're a cult leader, can you explain what he's talking about?
So basically what happened was when that was actually said, I was helping up a lot of people. I was helping a lot of people, and I was helping a lot of people with merch by Amazon, right? And then I had someone that said, "You're a cult leader. You have all these people that follow you and do what you do, because you're basically just brainwashing them." That's the way. I'm pretty sure that's the way she meant it.
I'm going to rephrase that. When
Yeah.
somebody says you're brainwashing people, I think what they mean is you're making a meaningful impact by helping them to do what they want help with, right? That's how I see that.
That's the way you see it, but that's
you're helping people, right?
Yeah, the way that it was said, it wasn't meant that way. But I'm definitely helping people. I have shared a lot of knowledge with people, and people don't like when I understand. People don't like when you share knowledge with people that actually works in it because it makes more competition for them. They think.
Yeah.
I see where they're coming from sometimes, but at the same time,
why would you keep it to yourself, right? You share the knowledge, you're helping somebody out, you're helping them succeed. That's the whole point, guys.
Yeah.
You got to help other people succeed. If you want to succeed, it's really easy. If you want to succeed, help other people succeed. And not only are you helping that person, you probably are going to learn stuff along the way, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Tell me if this is true or not. RJ, somebody asked you a question, and let's say they text message you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they say, "Hey, RJ, how do I do something, right? Like, how do I paint bananas the color blue or something, right?"
Yeah.
I bet you're the kind of guy that is going to find out and then let them know, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
So by helping other people, you're learning yourself, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I learn a lot. I was talking about that the other day. I was me helping others. Sometimes I stumble across something that I've completely forgot about, and I actually would kind of just reteach myself. Like, wow, okay, I completely forgot about that. Like, how come I didn't think about that? Or I did think about it, but I was thinking too fast that I forgot to think about it. So it's like,
people.
Yeah, no, it is. And also too, when remember we met in Seattle. Oh yeah, we had a little conversation. Me and Jacob. Jacob was in here before me, so you were kind of making content before me and everything. And I was actually I respect that because you were in here before me and
Did you
making
watch
content.
Any of that content, RJ?
Yeah, I watched. Mm-hmm. No,
do you have any favorites?
I honestly, I consume so much content a day. I had to go back and watch some of it. So
there's like 300 plus hours of live video that I've shared on YouTube.
I know.
But I don't have a YouTube channel to put it all in one spot. It's on everybody else's channel, right? So
yeah.
I'm starting up one. And when I say I'm starting up, it's been up for over a year, but I'm going to start posting the content there. It's Merch Army. But I was just curious, like how people find out about things, right?
Yeah. No.
You were mentioning that time in Seattle. Okay, so RJ, Martinez, and I, and other people like Amy who said hi, we're in Seattle. What happened in Seattle?
Nothing. It was pretty cool. I spoke on stage. I was nervous as hell, but I had a really good time. Met a lot of new people. Me and Jacob were actually talking in the back end. I think we had one break and we kind of sat down, or we sat in the middle of that little statue, I believe, in the middle of the Hyatt, right?
Yeah,
and
we had a good conversation.
We had a good conversation.
We went out for dinner, but we were sitting at different tables.
Long walks on the beach, looking at the stars together. No, I'm just kidding.
That wasn't the first time we met, RJ. You remember the first time we met was in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that too as well.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about that though.
No, I remember that meeting that over there too. So we met each other a few times in person. There's some people that I haven't never even met in person that make content, and meeting you was pretty cool. The Etsy challenge, you want to kind of get into that a little bit, or
let's talk about that. Before we do, I just want to it is a live call and it's recorded. So, if you're watching live, you want to say something to RJ, you want to say something to me, you just type it in. We can't really stop you. It's the live Facebook thing. So you just go crazy. Anas is on. Anas is giving you the yo-yo.
Yo-yo.
Anas a couple times. Yeah. That's good. But
Emily,
You're right.
Christine, what's up? What's up? Anaz, what's up?
All right. If you're watching live, give us a little what's up. Maybe share it with some people. Put it somewhere. Let people know about RJ. RJ, we have less than 30 minutes to completely wrap up this call.
Yeah.
We've already been talking for 32 minutes. So should we let the people know about the challenge?
Yeah, let's
First of
talk
all, what's this challenge called?
It's called the Etsy challenge.
Just that?
Yeah, Etsy challenge.
Is it like a specific
okay, 30-day Etsy challenge.
Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding with you. So
Yeah.
it's the Etsy 30-day challenge, right? Because a lot of people maybe they haven't heard of it. Maybe they're living under a rock, or they lost their internet connection, or maybe this is being shared somewhere they've never heard it. So there's this challenge, okay? It's called the Etsy 30-day challenge. It's happening soon, right? It starts on September the 30th, right?
Yes.
And so in order to participate in this challenge, do you just wait until September 30th and then hop on and hope everything goes well? Or like maybe October 7th, you're going to join the challenge? Tell people, how do they join the challenge? How does that happen?
So basically what you got to do is open your internet browser or go on your phone, open your Google Chrome, Safari, iPhone, whatever you have, go to etsychallenge.com, watch the video, watch us present ourselves to you. Kind of scroll down, look at all the information that you get, put your information in, sign up. It's only $97. There's a few things in there too you guys can check out. But one of the most important things I think is the coaches. Okay, so the coaches, you get 4 different coaches. You get Matt, you get Dion, you get Jay, and then you get myself. I was actually honored to be a coach too. For some reason, the people want me to be a coach too. But I think this is going to be really fun. There's so much value in there, so much jam-packed information in there. You get 30 days of content live at 6 in the morning. So you guys get to see me wipe my cheese off my eyes, drink my coffee, and be half awake because you guys know that I'm not a morning person, but I'll be there.
Guys, if you don't know RJ already, first of all, RJ's in California, okay? He's on the West Coast, United States, West Coast.
West Coast.
So the challenge is going to be live streamed all over the whole world at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so because RJ's on the West Coast, that's 6 a.m. If you're living in like a different part of America where most Americans live, yeah, you'd be on the East Coast, right? Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be live streamed at 9 a.m. every day for 30 days between September the 30th and October the 30th, right?
Yep.
So the people on the live stream every day, so this is 7 days a week, or is this like just weekends only or weekdays?
That's 7 days a week right now.
Every day.
We might give you a breather during the middle of the week. We're not sure yet, but I'm pretty sure we might give you like a little breather so you guys can.
It's every day, bro.
Yeah, it is every day, but you need some time to do your homework too. So
the people doing the live stream are going to be RJ Martinez, who we're talking to right now. Matt Sheeran. Matt, we did an interview with Matt yesterday, right? Dion Baker, the superstar marketer. We're going to be talking to her in less than 30 minutes. We got a live call with her. And what are you doing? Taking a picture.
Taking a picture of you.
That's fun. And then we got Jay DeSouza. Now, let me ask you this, RJ.
What's up? What's going on?
I've been looking into Jay a little bit, because I like to study people.
Yeah.
And originally, I thought, Jay's got like over 60,000 sales on Etsy. And then I looked a little deeper and I found out, actually, no, it's more than 70 and then more than 75,000 sales on Etsy. How many sales does Jay D'Souza actually have on Etsy?
So my buddy Jay,
how crazy is this?
There's a little backstory behind this. Why Jay and Dion are going to participate with us, and this we actually met. I met both of them in person. They're really good people, awesome people. They want you to win. Really good-hearted. Okay, I just want to get that. They're really good-hearted, and this is why we decided all to come together because good hearts are right here. Like, and that's very big for me. Okay, I don't want to work with people that don't have a good heart and want to help others. Okay, because if they don't, they're definitely not going to work with us. Okay, and that's straight to the point right there. And yeah, I'll make that clear. But these two people right here, Jay and Dion, are like awesome, like really good people. Jay. He is a silent assassin, okay? I know he has one store. Okay, he has a few stores, but when he has one store, probably has only about like 60, 70 listings up or something, probably even less. but it's it's like 30, like, I don't know, 10,000, 20,000 sales. I don't want to say nothing over the top, but it's up there. Like, I'm just like, dude, how are you doing this many sales with these many listings? Because he understands his audience, you know, and he just crushes it.
I just want to pause you for a second there. You just said that Jay is a secret assassin.
He is.
And I just want to let you know, because Jay's Canadian, I'm Canadian, Dion's Canadian. RJ hasn't yet got his Canadian citizenship, but maybe Canadian someday. And Matt, I don't know about if it's Canadian or not. But
they're called something else.
When you say assassin, you don't mean assassin, right? You mean like he's like a killer seller. He's got a lot of sales. I just want to put it out there, okay? Jay D'Souza's not going to kill you. All right. Sorry, continue.
He's gonna kick your ass with Etsy sales.
He's got some killer sales, but
killer sales. Whatever you want to say, Jacob. Whatever you want to say, Jacob. Okay. But yeah,
maybe
no, like I said, it's just like it's gonna be awesome for us to all work together. I met them all in person. I don't know. There's one time. So me and Dion, and there's a few of us that we all went out to go have a few drinks, right? And here's a little story. Dion's cell phone service didn't work because she's Canadian, right? So what I did was she couldn't get back to her. She didn't know how to get back to her hotel room because she didn't have no service or nothing like that. So what I did was order Uber from my phone, walked her to the Uber, opened the door for her, and made sure she got back to her room. So this is the type of relationship that I was building with these two, because I knew that how I think building a relationship with them would actually benefit me in the long run. So this is now we're here doing business together. So it's we're doing a challenge together. You know what I mean? And we're helping others. So it's just, I don't know, just it's really cool. The 29th, that's when the doors close for the Etsy challenge. If you haven't signed up yet, I'm not sure what you're doing. There's so like the offer on that page, go ahead and check it out, etsychallenge.com. The offer on that whole page, you can see every single thing on there. But the most important thing is that you get 4 coaches that we're going to be doing live trainings pretty much every single day for 30 days, and live content after the 30 days. The content does come down because we're going to hold you guys accountable, following us and making sure you guys are keeping up with us and doing the content. So kind of got to hold yourself accountable. We're holding ourselves accountable because we got to be up 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we got to be there on time and everything. So we're actually challenging ourselves to make the content for you guys those 30 days. And that is a really cool thing. And not only that too, just like there's things that are changing. Like if you guys are unaware of the Etsy ads platform, that's changed recently too as well. So we got to kind of adjust to that too as well, because we're going to actually show you some stuff about the Etsy ads. Now we're going to, it kind of changed up. It's switched up a little bit. Now we got to kind of just learn from that and kind of go roll with the ball. And yeah, I don't know. There's anything can happen. Next thing you know, anything can happen during the challenge. So this is actually really cool. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited for you guys to join too. There's mock-ups that you get in there too if you guys sign up. There's all the tools that you need to have a successful Etsy shop is going to be provided in this challenge, and I guarantee you that.
Anything can happen, RJ.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, but the goal is not just for anything. The goal is for you to be successful on Etsy, right? And you're learning from 4 of the top people that are on the Etsy platform.
Yeah.
We got people live here making in the comments here. We got Amy. Amy says they are the real deal business-wise and just really good people.
Mm-hmm. I met Amy before in Newport.
Did you meet her before Seattle?
No, okay, I met her in Seattle, but me and her actually started
after Seattle too, right?
Yeah, after Seattle. I'm sorry. So we basically had a really good conversation over dinner. Me and Amy. She's my homie. You
like to go out for dinner with the ladies.
We're all together.
That's what I hear. I was out drinking with Dion, and I got her an Uber because ... I went out for dinner with Amy, and it was a great dinner. Okay, I'm just kidding. Christine says, I got registered as soon as it opens, and I know that they're going to teach is going to be gold. They over-deliver on everything they do, and they care about our success.
Yeah, no, of course we do over-deliver. We do over-deliver. First of all, one of the reasons is we love to do that because we want to get it, want you to understand it, first of all. And then second of all is we over-deliver, then we just, I don't know, just we want you to win. That's it. That's really it.
Yeah.
We want you to win. And I know that.
Let people know the comments here because this is live. It's just, they over-deliver.
Don,
Okay?
what's going on?
You're not making this up. People are commenting as we talk.
Yeah.
Don says, I think this must be exactly what I need to get more excited about merch again, right? So what you learn on Etsy you can apply that to merch, right?
You can pretty much apply it to everything, like everything. You can go on to other platforms and just apply what you learned here, understanding the content and using it. Like honestly, like Etsy is like one of the best places to do market research. And I've said this for like the last year already. And you go back to like a year ago in a video, you can find me saying that Etsy is the best place to do market research. It's just the Etsy customer is up to date right now. It's like Etsy and Pinterest are pretty much with the research, are pretty much neck and neck because the customer on there is actually up to date on purchasing. Like they want to purchase that item like right now. They don't want to purchase 2 years from now. They want to purchase it right now. They have money. They want to spend money. So.
You know what I like about Etsy, RJ? One of the things, only one of the things. There's a lot of things I like about Etsy. I like that you can see where the traffic's coming from, not just the keywords and the terms. You can see exactly where they came from. You can connect to analytics. It's lit. Okay, so we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Amy says there were 20 of us. I assume that she's talking about the time you went out for dinner.
Yeah.
I went out for dinner with RJ. There was like a lot of people.
Amy, sorry.
It's okay.
Jacob's trying to take the words out of my mouth and switch it around. There's 20 of us at a dinner table. It doesn't even matter. It don't even matter anyway.
I went for dinner with Amy. It was awesome. That's what I didn't switch it around. Okay. Nicholas says, if you're ready to put in the work, then do it. There is some upfront cost. Okay, so it's $97 for the Etsy challenge, right? But listen, follow their steps and apply it, and you should start seeing profits right away. I recommend it, but only if you're ready to grind. It's not easy. And that was the response to Gino. So RJ, can you explain to Gino what is the Etsy challenge? What can he expect? And then we got to wrap it up because I got a call with Dion in like less than 15 minutes.
Yeah. So basically, I kind of just explained it all right there, Gino. You get first of all, you get in the coaches like like us four. We have so much experience on Etsy. That alone right there is worth $97. It's worth more than that. I had someone spend $100 on a coaching call last week, and you know what I mean. So. It's the same exact like the value that you're getting in the 30-day challenge. You get 4 different perspectives too. That's another thing too. You might not see it my way. Okay, my way is not always the right way. You might not see a Matt's way. You might not see D's way, Dion, or Jay's way. There's different perspectives in here. Okay, because we're not always right. You know. So and then not only that, we're like literally step by step. Taking you through the process. We're not holding your hand. Okay, I don't want to put that out there. We're not holding your hand. The success all depends on you. Okay, because we get a lot of people that like you sign up and you think that you're going to have the results right away. No, you're not going to have the results right away. It's going to take a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I want to say a good 2 weeks. Once you understand the whole platform, understand everything that you're doing, you'll see everything. But for the most part, just everything that step by step, how to build your store, mock-ups, putting designs on mock-ups, tags, titles, descriptions, Etsy ads, your first sell, what do you do, etc. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of content in there. Okay, we're talking about 30 days. The last challenge we did was 21 days. We're adding another 9 more days in there, and you're gonna get some really, really, really good content. And
what was the last challenge about?
KDP. Mm-hmm. Right. That was really fun. We had a lot of success from that. We had people from the 21-day KDP challenge, and they were excited to start another one right off the back. They wanted another one out the back. We're like, no, we're not doing that. So then we decided to do an Etsy challenge. We decided to do an Etsy challenge. We have people signing up from the KDP challenges to learn Etsy because they know that what they honestly, they just want to wake up in the morning and just listen to us talk, and they want to learn something new. That's pretty, like some of the people that's what they're doing. So that's a pretty good feeling too as well, because people that they know the value that we provide to them, they know. So
we have so little time. I want to make sure we get everything in here. If you have questions, type them now. We'll come to them as quick as possible because we have like in 10 minutes, this live call is not going to be here. Talking to Dion. So RJ, Gino says, to be more specific, where will we be in 30 days?
Okay, I get it. Like there's no, I don't want to overpromise nothing. Okay. But you'll learn the whole Etsy platform. You'll have like a lot of the knowledge of the Etsy platform. It's up to you to apply it. Okay.
Bottom line is they're going to give you everything you need to be successful, and you got to take the action. If you don't take the action, you'll probably be where you are now. If you do take the action, you'll probably be a lot better off than you are now. And we can't guarantee somebody's success because we don't know how much action you're going to take.
Yeah.
We also, it is a live marketplace. It's like a real website. Etsy exists. Real buyers go and buy this stuff. It's not all theoretical, guys. This is not like, it's not a cartoon. So if you want to make sales on Etsy, I recommend taking the 30-day Etsy challenge because you're going to be challenged. And if you take action, you're going to have success.
Yep, for sure.
Stop. That's it. Christine says that the KDP challenge was excellent. Brenda says that she missed the videos every morning after the KDP challenge was over. So just a quick point. At the end of the Etsy 30-day challenge, all the content's going to come down except for 2 sessions. One session will be the marketing session that stays up. And then also the second session is influencer marketing. Those will stay up. The rest will come down at the end of the challenge, but they're all recorded. And so you can go into the daily stream and you can watch what was recorded in the morning.
Yeah.
Don
So
says this is exciting.
For example, if you can't wake up at in the morning, right, and you just want to wake up on your own schedule, you can always watch them. Say you don't want to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning live, Pacific Standard Time. You want to wake up at 8 o'clock your time or whatever, or 2 hours after. You can actually watch the replay. So the replay will be available that day. So yeah.
And because we got to go. I'll put a link, guys. You can click on the link to find out more information about the challenge. It is an affiliate link, so full disclosure, it's super affiliated. But I'm going to read off 10 things you get. 10 things you get from the challenge in case you're the kind of person that just skips to the end of the video and wants to know what you're getting.
Yeah.
You get 30 days live video with Matt, RJ, Jay, Dion. You also get 2 special sessions. One with Teresa Rose. She's going to talk about Pinterest. Her course alone is like $250. And you're getting this included for free. You don't have to pay extra for that. And you get Jasmine Davis. Jasmine's worked with like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, big brands, charges like a lot of money for those. That's included. Okay, that's thing number 1. Number 2, you get business strategy. They're going to show you exactly how and why to work on Etsy. You're going to get branding and marketing assistance. Dion, who's coming live in 10 minutes from right now, is a marketing expert. I'm looking forward to talking with her. And you should probably, if you like this live, you're gonna probably like that live too.
Yeah, Dion, she's a genius. You can tell when she starts talking. She loves to talk and she loves to share that knowledge. So you can tell she's a really good talker. She's a really good talker.
She does $2,000 seminars for other people, and you get her every day for 30 days, plus a dedicated session on branding and marketing. Okay, you get 2 opportunities to have your Etsy shop reviewed. You get access to the private Facebook group. This Facebook group already has like over 180 people in it. People that have decided to go into the challenge are already there, and it's very good. You get the branding webinar. Again, that you can save, and you can watch that after the challenge. You get the influencer outreach webinar. That's also saved. You can watch that after. You get the bonus Teresa Rose webinar. Can't save that because it's not available to be saved. But alone, she charges $250 plus for her course. So it's going to be worth it. You want to take notes. You get 3 fall-themed markups. This is what your website says. I just want to say it's wrong. You get 4. We found that out with Matt last night. You get 4 fall-themed mockups. This is from professionally done mockups you can use on your Etsy shop or anywhere if you want. You get Ask Me Anythings at least once a week, possibly daily. You get private access to these guys. And RJ, what's the deal with the prizes? It's not even on your website. People don't even know unless you tell them, right?
There's prizes. There's a lot of them. I don't have the list up right now. There's a list. There's over 3,150. I think it was $57 to be exact in prizes. So after you sign up, you have chances to win prizes too as well. Okay. I think there's an iPad in there.
An iPad Pro prize. There is access to the Black Friday training. There is $500 from Shirtley, right? You get a $500.
For Shirtley. Yeah,
so that's like $500 cash. You can use that if you win the prize, right? There's daily prizes. You've already in the private group, you've already given out $50 of Starbucks gift cards for people that took action, and the challenge hasn't even started yet, right? So you're already giving out those prizes. Plus, you have a course that you're giving away for the 3rd prize as well. So you get all these prizes.
Yeah, no, there's a lot that you're gonna get. There's definitely a lot that you're gonna get. Just like I said, a lot of the people that are in here watching right now, you guys have, like I said, you guys been through any of the challenges before that. You know that we provide for everyone, and
Canty was in it. He said the 21-day KDP training is the best training I've had. It is very practical, and I love the people who trained us. I just registered for Etsy, right? Don says, exciting.
Yeah, they know that it works. Like it's like I'm not paying this person to make that comment. Like
Christine says that was an awesome challenge. So guys, RJ gives awesome challenges. Were you in the KDP challenge?
Yeah, I was in the KDP challenge too.
Obviously, right?
Yeah,
and it was awesome, right?
Yeah, and also too, like I've with the KDP challenge too. I know a lot of people get overwhelmed with certain things, and it's just what I did in there was actually add more like value to it. I was making my own videos myself for you guys, because I know there was like one or few questions that people didn't get answered, and I was like, okay, that's a good video because some certain amount of people had these questions. So I'm on there actually adding videos on top of what we do on top of the content we do daily. So that's a cool thing too as well, because I relate with a lot more people because I understand their questions, and they get confused or get overwhelmed sometimes, and that's okay. That's normal.
Okay, last question for you. I won't ask any more questions after this one. This is the final question that I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Do you have a time machine?
No. Back to the Future?
No. The reason I'm asking is we got Dion, who's going to be live in less than 5 minutes. So I recommend people share this video that's live right now. And as soon as it's done being live, it's going to be recorded. So you can watch it there. You can pick it up on YouTube at the Merch Army YouTube channel. And you can also catch RJ on the Real Talk YouTube channel. It's his own personal one. I'll put a link to that. I'm going to put some links in the comments, okay? So if you don't see these, it's because the post failed, but otherwise you'll see them. RJ, you've also got a Patreon, right?
No. Didn't.
We're not going to talk about that?
We have a top secret research group. But right now we'll just talk about the challenge.
All right. No, road channel, you got all kinds of stuff. You got
the YouTube channel's good. The YouTube channel's good. I put a lot of content out there. I've been putting a lot of Etsy content.
Your sister has a YouTube channel, right? We talk about that. There's all kinds of stuff we can talk about another time. Okay.
Let's talk about that different time.
Your grandfather and your mother. You're very open about all these different things. We could talk about the Airbnb business, but that's not what this is about. This call is about getting to know RJ a little bit. Right? Yeah. Don't bother him about his Airbnb business. That's a big business we don't talk about right now. This is about the Etsy 30-day challenge. And the reason that we're talking about that now is because you have 1 week only if you want to register for that. And then after 1 week, you cannot register for it because it's closed.
Yeah, you have until the 29th, 9 p.m. Everything closes down at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that is it right there. Jacob has a link for you guys for the Etsy challenge. If you guys haven't signed up, do it. I'm telling you, like the offer is like it's probably worth like $1,000 or even more. I don't know, even more. I don't even want to put no number on it because it's the values that you're going to learn. You're going to understand that value is worth more than what it is. What you're signing up for sure. That's the most important thing. Okay, you're learning something new every single day. Get 4 coaches. That's pretty much about it.
RJ,
yeah,
thank you for joining me on this live streaming video call. I know that it takes time, and I know you got the camera there, which is great. And you have the biggest heart and the biggest smile, guys. If you haven't met RJ in person yet, you should come and talk to him. He'll be at places where you can talk to him. He's spoken on top of the stage at multiple places. I met you in Vegas in person for the first time, but then we met further in Seattle, and we sat, we talked, we walked, we went out for dinner. Hashtag there were other people there. Wink nod. Thanks for coming on the show.
All right.
Peace out, Jacob. Any final thoughts? You got
swim across swim across the lake for me. It's not a beach, all right, that you're swimming on. It's a lake.
It's not a lake either. It's a river. And we swim across every day. I'm going to go swimming tonight, guys. Every day, 7 days a week.
All right, Jacob. Peace out, man.
Wait. RJ.
Keep with the good work. Keep with the good work.
Okay, this is not a
What do
question.
you want?
This is not a question.
Where the ducks go? What'd you do with the ducks?
I have posted. The ducks are from the river. We had chickens in our house.
Okay, where the chickens go?
They're at the chicken resort right now. They're no longer here.
Dang.
They moved.
Uh,
They're still alive.
moved?
They're still alive. We didn't kill them. RJ, people that are watching live, we're going to end this. And then we're going to start a new live with Dion. And Dion is one of the 4 people that's going to be instructing on the 30-day Etsy challenge. So I invite you to come and watch Dion as we get to know Dion. Dion's a different person than RJ. 2 different people, 2 different perspectives. Dion sells a lot. She's a great marketer. She's very smart. And RJ has a very big heart and lots of fans like Kristen and like Jay and like Amy. And the reason you have this is because of relationships. We talked about that. Real quick, just in this one short time that we spent with RJ, we talked about the pineapples, RJ in the gym, YouTube channel, Merch by Amazon Mastermind. We talked about RJ Martinez, RJ's Patreon, Etsy over 100,000K just this year.
My sister
over 100,000K on Merch by Amazon. We talked about how frozen accounts suck. We talked about Etsy. It can be scary. We talked about understanding Etsy. We talked about bargains and spenders, $24.99 versus $13.08. We talked about helping the customer requests, outsourcing teams. We covered a lot of stuff here. We talked about $32, $33 custom designs. What is print on demand? How does Etsy works? Make it look good. We talked about RJ being at the tier 40,000 on Merch by Amazon. Over 34,000 live listings. Only 10% of that on Etsy. He's making more on Etsy. There's no tiers on Etsy. 90% less listings, more money. I'm only going through the highlights. Okay, you gotta learn. You got to know to use the search terms. You got to know you're a cult leader of happiness. Because you help people. We talked about Seattle.
Oh God.
We did not talk about Vegas. So we're not allowed. It's banned. We talked about the Etsy 30-day challenge. Again, there's 4 people. We're about to talk to Deanne. I hope you like the live show. We'll see you next time. I'm going to end it. So thanks, RJ. We'll talk more later. There's a lot to talk about.
No, we're done talking, Jacob.
We didn't even touch the iceberg. But you can see the binoculars.
Kristen. Oh, God. Okay. All right, Jacob. Everyone, you guys have a good day. Thank you for tuning in. Me and Jacob Topping. All right, homie. Peace out.
Okay.
You have a good night, okay? D's going to be coming on in 1 minute, and you're going to be late. Shame on you. Shame on you, Jacob.
It starts in 1 minute. We got I got a time machine in my house, okay?
All right, Jacob.
Come watch D. She's live right now.
All right, bye.